Hi, I'm Mark from L&M Small Engine. Today we're working on a Snapper 150Z zero turn with a 26 horsepower Briggs & Stratton engine on it. I noticed like the last, 3-4 years on these Snapper zero turns, a lot of times self-tapping motor mount bolts vibrate loose. The next thing you know, the motor's wobbling back and forth. So I'll show you a little simple way how to fix that problem. So hope you enjoy the video. Okay, I lifted the top off the back, and I'm just gonna grab this motor. See how it shakes around? There's 4 bolts hold the motor on. There's probably one that's pretty tight, and there's probably missing at least 2 or 3 in order for it to do that. And if you don't fix that, this stuff's gonna vibrate loose and stuff like that. So we're gonna go ahead and take the gas tank out. Just gotta take this bolt here out, then we'll get back to putting new bolts in. Looks like we gotta take this pan off first before we can get that off. Then this whole tank will come out of there. I tried jacking this up and moving everything around so you could see what I'm be doing, but everything's so compact, it's gonna be totally impossible to show you. But on these motors, there's 4 bolt holes. This is the size that's in here, and there's 2 different ways how to solve this problem, because the tip of this don't go through the top. You can see I just took this out of here. See, from my thumb up, didn't get to the top of the threads. So an other way you can solve this problem, longer self-tapping bolts in that go through the whole aluminum mount, and that usually works. But what I like to do, these are 3/8" bolts. I like to use a 5/16" bolt, like grade 8 bolts. Then on the top, put the flat washer on. Then I like to use a lock washer on top of that, and put the nut on top. You can use lock bolts or lock nuts, but if you use them, it's a lot harder to take the bolts out. So just use like a regular nut, and I guarantee you they'll never come off. If you use a 3/8, it's really hard to get these in here, because on the 3/8 bolts, the threads aren't all the way down, and they're self-tapping, so there's threads in there. So if you use a 5/16, it's the next step smaller. It slides right up in there, and you tighten it down, and the motor will never work itself loose again. But being you can't see what I'm doing, I'm just going to go ahead and put all 4 of these in there, and I'll be right back. Okay, this got done putting all the new bolts in. But as you can see, this thing is all tight. The motor's not going anywhere no more. I don't know if because there's more vibration on these snappers. I see it happen more on these than anything else. I don't know what the deal is here. Nice lawnmowers. So let me go outside and grab the gas tank here. Get the clamp put on. Just like that. I don't know I don't know if it's like a drip plate or what this is. Seems like it's always in the way when you want to do stuff. Well, there must be a reason for it. And this bolt for the gas tank. Make sure that little spacer's in there. Okay, let's start it up, and I'll show you that motor's not gonna rock no more. It'll go like about a 1/4 inch side to side. Steady as can be. Anyways, thanks for watching the video. Sorry I couldn't show you how to put the bolts in, but there's 4 bolt holes that not that hard to figure out, but I like using the regular bolts instead of them self-tapping bolts. But anyways, thanks for watching the video. Appreciate it. You guys have a good afternoon. Bye.